Deep within the lush and endless green canopy of the Amazon rainforest lives one of the most remarkable and fearsome insects on Earth. The bullet ant, known to science as Paraponera clavata. This species is not just another insect hidden in the dense foliage, but a dominant presence in the intricate ecosystem of the tropics. Its reputation stems from its powerful sting, often described as the most painful in the insect world. But beyond that, the bullet ant is a creature with a fascinating lifestyle and an important ecological role. The bullet ant is impressively large, often reaching 2.5 to 3 centimeters in length, with a dark reddish-brown body and strong mandibles. Unlike smaller ants that are easily overlooked, bullet ants stand out immediately. They move slowly but with determination, patrolling the trunks of massive rainforest trees and the forest floor below. Their nests are usually found at the bases of large trees, where colonies of several hundred individuals thrive. Though not as populous as leafcutter ants or army ants, their presence is felt strongly, both by other creatures and by the humans who share their environment. Life in the Amazon is a constant struggle for survival, and bullet ants are both hunters and defenders. They feed on nectar, small insects, and occasionally larger prey subdued with their formidable sting. Their slow, deliberate movement belies their capacity for sudden aggression when threatened. When disturbed, a bullet ant raises its body, opens its mandibles wide, and is ready to strike with lightning speed. The sting injects a neurotoxic venom called ponatoxin, which causes waves of burning pain that radiate through the body, often lasting for hours. Many who have experienced it describe it as equivalent to being shot, hence the name bullet ant. Despite this painful weapon, bullet ants are not mindless aggressors. They rarely attack without provocation, and most of the time they are more focused on their duties: foraging, protecting their colony, and maintaining their role in the rainforest balance. As predators of smaller insects and as prey for certain birds, reptiles, and even parasitic fungi, they are embedded in a web of relationships that keeps the ecosystem functioning. Their colonies, though relatively small, act as miniature fortresses, influencing the behavior of surrounding creatures who learn quickly to avoid crossing their paths. What makes the bullet ant even more intriguing is how it is perceived by the indigenous peoples of the Amazon. Among certain tribes, the sting of the bullet ant is incorporated into a rite of passage for young men entering adulthood. The most well-known example comes from the Saterma people of Brazil. For them, the trial is not simply about enduring pain, but about proving strength, resilience, and the ability to withstand suffering for the greater good of the community. Warriors in training insert their hands into woven gloves filled with bullet ants, enduring dozens of stings at once. The ritual is repeated multiple times over the years, symbolizing both courage and commitment. Yet, while the ritual draws much attention from outsiders, within the daily life of the rainforest, bullet ants are far more than symbols of pain. To the tribes who live in close contact with them, bullet ants are respected creatures, sometimes even regarded with reverence. Their venom, though feared, has been studied for potential medicinal uses, particularly in pain management and neurology. Scientists today explore whether components of ponatoxin might be harnessed in modern medicine. Thus, what is seen as agony in one context could become healing in another. Observing the bullet ant in its natural habitat reveals a story of survival shaped by the rainforest itself. In the humid, densely layered world of the Amazon, where competition for food and territory is relentless, bullet ants have carved out a niche where strength and deterrence ensure their continuity. Their careful patrols across tree trunks and vines are not just random wanderings but acts of guardianship over food sources and colony safety. They are vigilant, always ready to defend, yet measured, avoiding unnecessary conflict. This balance between aggression and restraint is part of what allows them to thrive. The rainforest is a place of constant interaction between predator and prey, plant and insect, tribe and nature. Bullet ants embody this interaction perfectly. To the unknowing traveler, they may appear as simple pests to avoid, but to ecologists, they represent an essential thread in the fabric of tropical biodiversity. Their stings remind humans of the raw power that lies hidden in the undergrowth, while their presence ensures balance among countless smaller creatures that might otherwise overrun the forest floor. In the end, the bullet ant is both feared and respected, an insect that commands awe through its pain, yet plays a quiet but critical role in sustaining the Amazon's ecological heartbeat. Its world is one of vigilance, survival, and interconnectedness, reflecting the broader reality of the rainforest itself, a place of beauty, danger, and deep interdependence. And for the tribes who have lived alongside it for generations, the bullet ant is more than just an insect. It is a teacher, a test, and a symbol of the strength required to thrive in the most complex ecosystem on Earth.